Okay, take two. The last one of mine, I just had to be interrupted, and because I'm doing it directly on YouTube, I couldn't save it. A bit devastated there. Um, I was into gold as well. Alright, sorry. We'll start again. Welcome to Creating Magic. This is Chantel. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of self discovery and knowing yourself. I'm a bit disappointed because I was somewhere. um, uh, but thank you, universe, for throwing me this curveball, and I'm sharing with you. The truth will be the truth. We are all living our own truths in our own way. Some are more open and viewable than others who like to hide and protect themselves because they live in a state of fear. And thanks to Abraham Hicks, fear is, well, in my words from her interpretation, fear is the construct of the intellect. And by putting it that way, that makes so much sense with the whole new age thoughts on stuff and processes and stuff that, fear is a form of the intellect. It is created by the intellect to keep us in this state of fight or flight. And following on from my last blog, that was what I was in. I was in a fight or flight mode because of going to a party which is supposed to be a joyous event, and I had worked this up into this bigger than Ben-Hur scenario that I wasn't going to have fun, I was going to get picked on, or whatever that construct may be, which was totally incorrect, by the way. I had a really good time. It was actually a beautiful night of reconnecting and rekindling friendships that I didn't realize that I still had. So that was such a beautiful time and experience. And I actually reached out to one of those friends I hadn't spoken to in 10 years, and they were very happy and grateful that I did reach out and shared our friendship that we had lost, and put the olive leaf out there to rekindle something that, hopefully we can, because I have no idea exactly why it all dissipated, and but that is the past, and that's no longer represented in today. Only as a reflection of what learnings I have learned from that. Excuse me, which I'm sure along the way I will learn more, as we all do. But the point of the matter was, the reason for this beautiful video, that if I can find the other one, I'll tag onto this. I'll have to do it online. But get out of your head. It is not as bad as you think it is going to be. We are all 80% the same, and with a 20% of personality that makes us different, because we all eat, drink, sleep, pay bills, go to work, have fun, play sports, we have our own interests and stuff like that. So there's 20% that makes us unique and makes us special, but there is 80% that makes us all the same. We do the same things, we have the same insecurities, and just accept each other for who we are, accept that they're not perfect, they're going through their life lessons, they're going through other things. Just go forth in life with kindness to yourself, kindness to others. Be accepting that we're not the same, but yet we are. It's a hard one to think, but just let that fear of your intellect, let your mind go and surrender to the now. It is such a joyous experience not to have any emotion attached to it. Just let it be, and it will surprise you. I was writing a message on the internet to communicate with this person, and in on Messenger, and in the previous texts, so long ago, we had both left our mobile numbers. So I just went, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. I don't care if I don't speak to her or speak to someone else. At least I'm giving it a go. And that's what I did, and I made contact, and she was so grateful for me to make that contact, me to initiate. She probably would have eventually, as she said, but that's not the point. The point is that I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I tried something new that normally I would have analysed and gone over and everything like that, but I didn't. I took a punt, and I succeeded in overcoming my whole thought processes of, oh, what is she going to think and this and that, because the truth is, I don't care anymore. The only person I'm responsible for are my thoughts, my words, and my actions. And I can hold my head up high knowing I am respectful and loving and kind in all of those at this point in time. So I can't speak for later when the kids are home and, being mum. But yeah, it's just take heart, be kinder to yourself. Get out of your head, It's a lot worse in there than it is in reality. Take it from someone who does live in her head a lot. So much love. Hope this has helped. Bye.